come alive. No problem. Even the lady who's sitting there is the one who referred me to use Vuma. He said it's the best. So now I see it's the best. No. Yeah, it's the best.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Yes.
Good day. Welcome to ITWeb on the road. Today we are here in Alexandra, where Vuma Massive invited us to have a tour of their plans to connect the communities of Alexandra. Here we are inside a point of presence, whereby they say they are using this facility to connect the residents of this neighborhood. According to the presentations that we had earlier on, this single fiber line can power up to 128 households. So as you can see, it's a massive facility here. Okay, we are still here in Alex, quite an eventful day. Now we are joined by the man himself, Tilof Mare, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Vuma. Tilof, I see you have got a couple of happy clients here. What's going on? What exactly are you doing here?
Yeah, I think, listen, we got happy customers, and I love that. I think, Vuma started building in Reach quite a while back, and that was, we started in Mitchell's Plain in the Western Cape, and we covered basically all the Reach areas, the little bit the underserved areas in South Africa, but more the higher market in that. And then we decided, listen, we have to get into the key market, and we call it the key market, and key is unlocking potential, So we decided, listen, how do we go into areas that's underserved at this point, a little bit more informal, and give a service that from a quality point of view competes with Sandton and Parkhurst. And I think that was the key thing for us. We did know disposable income is scarce in some of the areas, and we needed to give a service that could compete and with the more leafy suburbs, and we started in Alex, and we started in Khayelitsha, and today we're doing a market visit. So we're giving an uncapped service. You can up to 100 Rand, you can get an uncapped, unlimited type of service, 20 meg service in areas, and it's a dedicated fiber into the home. And we believe that's basically how we're going to close the digital divide, firstly in South Africa, but also bigger than that is close the digital divide with us and the rest of the world, South Africa and the rest of the world. The world, from a connectivity point, is growing so fast. And if you look at the amount of data being transported across the world, it's just absolutely, it's unlimited. It's just too much. And for us to compete with the rest of the world and to get the kids to study and compete in different areas, entrepreneurial side, from an entrepreneurial side with the rest of the world, that connectivity is super critical, and the quicker we can connect the South Africa, the quicker we can close that digital divide with the rest of the world. And we always say 2030, that's where we believe the big digital jump will go to, where big differentiation will happen. It's not a lot of time for us to connect South Africa. And I think speed to market is critical. And standing here in Alex makes me proud, because we're getting a solution that works. It's a quality solution. We're building it on top of an open access model. ISPs are working with it. It's a prepaid model. But we're also creating a community type of a distribution model that can support this from a service point of view, from a recharge connectivity and a level 1 service point of view. And I think this is critical. That makes me get up in the morning. If I can make this work, or we can make it work as an organization, I think we can make a difference.
And also that mega massive deal with Vodacom, which the Competition Commission recommended to be prohibited. How do you think such a deal can assist maybe in connecting more areas such as Alexandra?
Yeah, listen, I always say, we built our business on a few things. We built it on open access, we built it on unlimited, uncapped, so people can just use as much as they want. And the third thing, which is actually the first thing, is you need strong shareholders. You need people with the same ambition and the same strategies as you, And I think linking up with M&O is a strong partnership. It doesn't matter who you do that with, but in this case, it's Vodacom. I think from a strategic partnership, it's fantastic. It's a very strong, serious player in the market. I believe convergence is happening, and for us to connect quicker and faster. We need that, you know. And if you look at it, we got 17, 18 million homes in South Africa. You know, the penetration on fiber to the home is very, very low. Even on our business models where we pass these homes, we see an uptake of about 60% of all the homes that we pass. Okay. And I believe what I see is that the rest of the 40% will be taken by another type of technology, over the top, fixed broadband type of 5G services, you know, and for us to penetrate the whole market, I think is very, very complementary, because we have to get to a connected South Africa, not a pocket connected South Africa. And I think if you look at the two deals, the MNOs and the FNOs, there's a natural match between them to say, listen, how do we actually get South Africa connected in different technologies? And people will jump between different technologies, but we will get a connection rate much higher than we've got today, which is very fundamental, critically, I think, for the development and closing the digital divide.
So today we are in Alex to come and show you guys the beautiful technology that we've actually involved in communities to empower them to actually be connected. So as you can see here, how it actually starts off is that we have our DFA panel that comes in, and then we have our interface here that communicates and actually checks if our backhauls are running nice and smoothly. From there on, this big machine here is called an optical line terminal, an OLT. This is exactly where our clients are actually connected. So one fiber can actually connect 128 clients. Through that, how that happens is that we've got, from inside the POP here, we've got a splitter panel, and a splitter panel here, this is a 1:2 splitter panel, so meaning one fiber has been split to two, and then everything goes up here into our passive panel. Now this is where our clients are connected from here to the outside. So we'll see when we get outside as to how exactly the clients are connected from the premises.
Okay, thanks, Peter. If you can just tell us, like, how many households have you connected so far in Alexandra, and probably also how many are you looking to connect in the near future?
So if you look at fiber to the home, which is the residential fiber giving internet at home, we started off with the Santons of the world. We've connected or gone past 1 million homes. Then we said, let's go to the next level down in the pyramid. We started connecting places like Mitchell's Plain, Soweto, Vosloorus. There we've got another 1 million homes that we're passing. Now we say, let's go down even to the bottom of the pyramid, where people have never had fiber or good quality internet. And this has brought us to suburbs like Alex. They've only had mobile data here to give them internet. So we started with a trial. We didn't just launch it immediately. We've gone through almost a year of trialing now to find the right business model, to see how do we distribute it here. But what we found is people want fast internet. They want at least 20 megabits per second in their house.
And how has your service been received here in Alex?
We're gonna take you to some of our customers now, and then you can see for yourself. But we have different types of customers here. We have customers that want their own internet. We have customers that share a service with others around them. And then we have also customers that live in multi-dwelling units, and each of them have internet in their rooms then. But when you walk in there, you find the grandmother sitting there watching Netflix on the TV. You get a young lady sitting there working from home, which is not what you had before, because mobile data runs out very quickly. If you have a gig of mobile data, you can only stream a Zoom call for 2 hours or so. But if you have unlimited internet that is fast, you can actually be working from Alex and be part of a company that is based in New York, and they wouldn't even know where you are. This is what the difference is that we're going to make, and that I think this service will make.
Great stuff. Thanks a lot, Peter. I can't wait to go and see how your customers have received your services. So we are still here in Alex, where Vuma have taken us to Priscilla's house here, which they say is a house that has got some tenants in here. So what Priscilla does is she has put the Vuma internet in each of the rooms that she sublets to tenants, and she includes the internet charge as part of the rental fees that the the tenants pay. So we are also seeing like some entrepreneurs coming out of this initiative that was started by Vuma.
I prefer Wi-Fi because it's unlimited. So data, you will use it now and then it's finished. Yes.
And then at night when it's busy, it goes down, or the service is still good?
No, it's up. Always up. When it's down, it's when we have load shedding. Yeah, maybe after 30 minutes, it's where it gives us problem. But after that, it's normal.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Because I saw it was yesterday. And then we had load shedding from 4 o'clock until 6. When the electricity come back, after around 30 minutes, the network start going down. But after maybe 5 minutes, it go up. Yeah, even night, we don't have a problem.
And you work from here, or you do work from here?
I'm self-employed.
Self-employed.
I'm doing recycling. So,
okay. Yes.
So normally my husband is the one who is using laptop and other stuff. So laptop I use, maybe I search for the jobs and
yes.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.